tó bá ń gbọ́ tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í jàṣà ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ rédíò tó ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ pálapàla má gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ ó ń dùn mọ́ni nínú.
The time is 12 p.m. from Alayo Online Radio TV. I am Oluwatoyin Elebute, bringing you top stories making headlines this afternoon. These are the headlines. FMC Abuja denies role in Ifunanya Nwagane's death. Nigerian police reacts after unknown gunsmen attack officers in Delta State. And I am not ashamed to say that I don't have a godfather, said Makinde Sheyi. Man killed girlfriend and trainer after catching them in a shocking act. And in the world of sports, he made the better choice. Fans rejoiced as Lookman reportedly chooses ambition over money. Osimhen reaches 200 goals as Nigerian women shine abroad. Before the news and details, let's go on a break.
It's Dark School Product.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn ẹ wá gbọ́ tuntun ìròyìn ayọ̀ ni mo mú wá fún yín nípa àjọ ọmọlúàbí tí a pè ní àjọ Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation tí wọ́n bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun. Ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ wá fetí gbéyàwó ọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn àjọ yìí nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun wà fún mímọ rírì ìdàgbàsókè àti láti lè gbé èdè òun àṣà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ga ní Nàìjíríà àti ní diaspora. Ṣíṣe ìdásílẹ̀ àṣà lóríṣiríṣi fún ìrónilágbára ìrànlọ́wọ́ nípa ètò ìwé kíkà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Lápapọ̀ kò tán síbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ń gbé nílẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n sì fẹ́ darapọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgbáyégbádùn àwarawa àti ìbáṣepọ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí. Fífi ara ẹni jì pẹ̀lú ṣíṣe olùtọ́nà nípa ètò ìmúpadàbọ̀sípò láti lè jẹ́ ká mọ̀ dájú wípé a lè ní ìbáṣepọ̀ tó lọ́rìn. Tí kò sì ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ètò òṣèlú tàbí ẹ̀sìn kankan. Bí kò ṣe nípa àṣà tó múnádóko láàrin ara wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àti ìwàláàyè. Ìtọ́jú ara wà o. Ìtọ́jú ẹyin. Ìtọ́jú ojú wà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. Pẹ̀lú olùdarí àjọ Mr. Abdullahi Mustapha Elewi-Odo. Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. Àjọ tí kò rọ̀gbọ̀kú léjọba. Tó sì ṣe ìdápadà ayọ̀ òun ìfẹ́ láàrin ọmọ Yorùbá nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun.
Ará àdúgbò mo gbé titun dé o pẹ̀lú Locate My Ride ọkọ̀ lílò pẹ̀lú ààbò tó péye dìrọ̀rùn gbà. Locate My Ride is a smart car tracking solution that sends you an instant alert the moment your car moves without your permission. Kéèyàn fowó lárọ̀ kọ̀bọ̀ gírí kó tún mọ̀ wá káyà sókè torí àwọn ajínasẹ̀ tí ń jẹun ajígan. Ìyẹn dé wọ̀ whether you are at home, at work or asleep. Locate My Ride keeps watch 24/7 real-time update, detailed report, customizable alert. Ní gbogbo ìgbà ni ó mọ bí ọkọ̀ rẹ gbé wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rọ ìgbàlódé tí ilé-iṣẹ́ Locate My Ride gbé dé lásìkò yìí. Just confidence and peace of mind. You can protect your car. Try protect your investment by calling or WhatsApp Locate My Ride on 0807 151 1451 or follow us on Instagram at Locate My Ride 247. With our reliable, secure and user-friendly solution, drive with confidence and track with ease. Ọkọ̀ mi ọkọ̀ máa wà mí lọ kò sí fòyà.
Ó pẹ́ tí mo ti ń gbọ́ rédíò káàkiri ayé. Ìgbà tí mo ṣalábàápàdé Aláyọ̀ rédíò TV. Rédíò tó bu àyà, ogbó oúnjẹ fẹ́ gbé ó tún wá gbà wó bọ̀. Ó tún wọ́n ṣe bẹbẹ yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé ni wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ wa. Kábíyèsí fún gbogbo àwọn ìkànnì míì. Ẹ bá ń ṣí fìlà kórí adé. Kábíyèsí o. Alára àgbà yìí dá ní ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ jẹ́ fún gbogbo ìkànnì míì. Ògbóǹtarìgì ni wọ́n níbi ká ṣe. Live broadcast, music training, live streaming, photoshoot studio, ẹ̀ka ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́, audio mixing studio àti àwọn ètò lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ìròyìn tó gbóná fẹlẹ́lẹ́fẹlẹ́lẹ́ àti gbígbé àṣà àtẹ̀sìn lárugẹ. Ètò nípa lọ́kọláya, eré ìdárayá láti ẹnu àwọn atọ́kùn tó dáńtọ́. Opposite Glory Filling Station, Ẹlẹ́wì-Odò, along Ọjọ́ Ìwó Road, Ìbàdàn láfi kalẹ̀ sí. Ẹ lè pè wá sórí 0913 609 3243 tàbí 0707 979 0. tó bá ń gbọ́ tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í jàṣà ìkànnì aláyọ̀ rédíò ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ pálapàla má gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ o ó dùn mọ́ ni nínú.
Welcome back. Now the news and details. The Federal Medical Center in Abuja has rejected claims that neglines lead to the death of fast-rising Nigerian singer Ifunanya Lucky Nwagene, popularly known as Naya, who died after complications from a snake bite. Nigerian News report that in a statement issued on Sunday, the hospital said the young music star died on January 31 after suffering several neurotoxic reactions caused by the snake bite. The statement was signed by the head of the clinic service, Dr. Boku Muftau. The management explained that medical staff attended to Naya's immediately she arrived at the hospital. According to the hospital, emergency care was provided without delay, including resuscitation, intravenous fluid, oxygen support, and the administration of anti-snake venom. It was further stated that after an initial assessment, doctors discovered that her condition has progressed rapidly due to serious neurotoxic effects. Plans were being made to move her to the intensive care unit for advanced treatment when her health suddenly worsened. The hospital said effort was made to revive her, including cardiopulmonary resuscitation, but she did not respond to the treatment. FMC Abuja dismissed reports circulating online that it fails to act quickly or lacked anti-snake venom, describing such claim as false and do not put it online with what occurred. The management expressed sympathy to Naya's family over the loss and reaffirmed its commitment to responsible medical practice and patient care. It also advised the public to rely on verified information instead of unconfirmed social media reports, noting that the hospital remained open to clarifications where necessary. The Delta State Police Command has reacted to footage of a brutal attack on its officers by unknown gunmen. Below is a statement from the command signed by its Bright Edafe following the attack on the police officers of the command at boundary between Akukugbo and Ubulu community in Oshimile North local government area. The Commissioner of Police Delta State Command CP Aina Adeshola directed the immediate deployment over operatives to address the situation, restored order and public confidence. Following the prompt police deployment, operatives in a sting operations have arrested some suspects connected to the incident. They are currently in custody and have provided unuseful information in the ongoing investigations. The CP in a top statement noted that unprovoked attack on the police officers will not be tolerated under its leadership. He also issued a firm warning that no extremist, secessionist or violence group will be allowed to operate within Delta State, as the command will deal decisively with any person or group that threatens public peace or attack law enforcement officers. The governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, has reflected on his journey on becoming governor after 8 years of contesting for the office. Speaking at the Thanksgiving service marking Oyo State's 50th anniversary at the Cathedral of St. Peter, Aremo in Ibadan, the governor attributed his rise to the office and his governance solely to God. He boasted that he has no political godfather, adding that his administration has laid strong foundation for the state's future. Nigerian News report that the Thanksgiving service formed part of a week-long program commemorations the state's 50th anniversary, which begins with its official inaugurations at the International Conference Center, University of Ibadan on January 26. Events including religious service, cultural exhibitions, award and dinner night, and a public lecture titled consolidating the legacy, navigating the present, and reimagining the future. Speaking during the event, Makinde said, "I want to congratulate all of us for witnessing Oyo State at 50, and I pray we shall witness many more years on earth. When I became the governor of the state in 2019, I was the 8th civilian of executive governors of the state, and the significance of 8 in Bible despite a new beginning. So the journey has been a new beginning for Oyo. I didn't plan it. I tell the people that I am not ashamed to say that I don't have a godfather. I only have God the Father. Some of the people are upset. They said I came to them for support to be elected. Yes, you go somewhere to seek support. Doesn't mean that you have a godfather. The person Makinde said, having been helped by God, he would continue to operate according to the will of God. He also hinted at a sonship's plan, saying, God has brought a particular governor at a particular time to signify a new beginning for the state. My charge to you all who celebrate his 50th anniversary is that we should not go back to where we are coming from. Let us stay focused. We have a team that is still intact. It is only Shey Makinde who will go out. Members of the team are there to continue to work for the people of the state. We will continue to operate in accordance with the will and the indicates of God for Oyo State." According to News Vista reporter, a quiet GYM turns into a sense of horror when Kulekani Zikali allegedly shoots and kills his girlfriend and her fitness trainer. The tragedy happens after Zihali arrived to pick up his girlfriend and saw the trainer having inappropriate with her. The police by Sahali left then returns with a gun and opened fire, killing both victims. Emergency responder arrived quickly but could not save them. Zikali was arrested, now faces 2 murder charges. The GYM is closed as the investigations continue. Locals are mourning and calling for the peace and better ways to handle anger and relationship problems. And now in the world of sports, Super Eagles superstar Ademola Lookman has earned praise from his fans for not going the same route as Victor Osimhen. Ademola Lookman long anticipated exit from an Atalanta appears to be nearing competition with Atletico Madrid now leading the race of the Super Eagles forward. Reports from Italy suggest the deal is close and fans has been quick to applaud what they see as a bold, career-driving decision. Atletico move ahead as Atalanta stiffens stance. Atletico Madrid has tracked Lookman for months, but Atalanta repeatedly resisted approaches, determined to hold on to one of their key attackers. That resistance has finally eased. According to reports, Lazio accepted Atletico's second offer, allowing negotiations to gather space as the transfer window approaches its end. An earlier €30 million bid for the Spanish side was rejected for falling short of Atalanta valuations. The breakthrough followed complications in talks with Fenerbahce, who has been front-runner for much of the windows. The Turkish club agreed verbally to meet Atalanta €40 million asking price, structured as €35 million guarantee with a €5 million in add-on, but failed to settle a suitable payment plan. Atletico seized the moment, returning with an improved proposal that matches Atalanta demands. Reports note that an agreement worth over €40 million is now in place with only minor duties left before completion. Fans praise Lookman's choice as deal edges closer. It's another action-packed weekend for Nigerian players across Europe and beyond, defined by history milestone, deepest goals and decisive moments as Victor Osimhen reached his 200th career goal and Joy Omewa made an instant impact in England. Osimhen reached a defining milestone on Sunday, becoming a 200-goal forward as Galatasaray East pay Kayserispor in his Turkish Super League. The Nigerian striker doubled his side advantage in a commanding performance, underlining his standard as one of Africa's most prolific forward of his generations. The strike took him to 200 career goals for club and country. achieved across 336 senior appearances alongside 51 assists. At club level alone, he has scored 165 goals in 284 matches, with his most productive spells coming to SSC, Napoli and Galatasaray. A breakdown of his club's output shows 76 goals in 133 games for Napoli, 51 in 61 matches for Galatasaray, 18 for Lee, 20 for Royal Charles SE, and a modest return during his earlier spell at VFL Wrongplong. For Nigerian, he has scored 35 goals in 51 appearances, reinforcing his status as the country leading marksman of its modern era. The weekend goal has extended a remarkable run, having recently become the fastest player to reach 50 goals for Galatasaray beyond scoring. Osimhen provided an assist before being withdrawn in the 82nd minute as Maroon Ladi later seals the wins from the penalty spot. And in England, Omewa announced herself to English football in emphatic fashion, scoring on her debut for Forest Women despite the heavy defeat. The Super Falcon forward found the net in Forest's 5-1 loss to Birmingham City in the Women's Super League 2. Omewa, who joined from Danish side Fortuna Hogs earlier in the week, drew Forest level shortly before halftime after showing composure to beat her marker and finish calmly. Although the visitors eventually pulled away, her goal stood out as a positive moment on a difficult afternoon. And that's all we have now on our nationwide news at noon on Alayo Online Radio TV. You can follow us on our social media platform for more information. I am Oluwatoyin Elebute. Good afternoon and thank you for listening.